The ancient top god of the ancient Greeks, Zeus, built our solar system. Zeus, according to ancient Greek Theogony, is the father of gods and men, while according to several experts, he is also the father of the planets of our solar system. In 2001, a team of astronomers from Queen Mary University of London formulated a revolutionary theory according to which Zeus played the most decisive role in the formation of our solar system as we know it today, just as Zeus, with his divine status, at some point transformed into a bull. We know that all those ancient Greek gods were always shapeshifters. So he transformed himself into a bull to grab the beautiful Europa. So the planet of the same name transformed into a bull and even moved in our solar system as a bull in a glass shop, in a china shop, as we would say. According to the theory developed by the Queen Mary astronomers, Jupiter in the early days of our solar system, Zeus, another name for Zeus, Jupiter in the early days of our solar system walked through it, dragging along everything in his path. Thus it destroyed some planets, injured some others, and also derailed some planets by sending them to other places than they were originally located. In addition to the existence or position of the planets in our solar system, Jupiter seems to have played a role in the creation of various regions or zones with special features within it, such as the asteroid belts. Thus, at some point, it settled in the position it is in today, having previously shaped the composition and image of our solar system. This theory fascinated several scientists who began to investigate it. Since then, various studies have been carried out which confirm, the catalytic action of Jupiter in our solar system. The lost generation of planets. The latest relevant study was done by a group of scientists led by Professor of Astronomy Gregory Lawlin of the University of California, Santa Cruz, and Assistant Professor of Planetary Sciences Konstantin Batygin. He was one of the ones that was with Professor Brown having to do with the elusive Planet X, Planet 9. So together with Konstantin Batygin of the University of California, Caltech, who made the relevant publication in the journal PNAS. It's estimated that about half of the sun-like stars in our galaxy have planets around them. To date, dozens of planetary systems have been identified around a star, but ours is very different from them. One key difference is that in our solar system there are no planets orbiting closer to the sun than Mercury. In other systems, on the contrary, it is common to discover planets slightly larger than Earth, so-called super-Earths, at a distance very close to the star. The explanation for this variation comes from the particular new study which states that in its early days our solar system followed a phase common to our galaxy, creating rocky planets with dense atmospheres very close to the sun. However, Jupiter destroyed this initial bakery of protoplanets, causing a terrible domino collision reminiscent of cosmic billiards, with the final result of the first planets becoming pieces and fragments. According to the study, a part of these remnants, around 10% of the original protoplanets, eventually formed the second generation of planets, including our Earth. If this indeed happened, then the inner and smaller planets of our solar system, namely Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, are younger in age than the outer and larger planets. If the aggressive Jupiter scenario is true, it provides a convincing explanation as to why our own solar system differs from those that have been identified to date. The asteroid belts. An international team of scientists formulated a theory in 2011 that explains both the relatively small size of Mars and the existence of the large asteroid belt of our solar system that lies between Mars and Jupiter. The theory is based on that of the wandering Jupiter and stars that in one of its walks, the gas giant passed through the area where Mars is today when there was still scattered cosmic matter there. Jupiter, in its past passage, took with it a considerable amount of this matter, which otherwise would have formed a large rocky planet. Nevertheless, Mars could make up for its lost mass from cosmic matter, mainly rocks, that would come from the region of Saturn. According to experts, some of the cosmic matter that Saturn would not ultimately need for its creation could end up on Mars. However, the researchers saw in these simulations that Jupiter did not leave any room for Mars, since leaving the area of the red planet, it moved towards the area of Saturn and completed the creation of the asteroid belt by stealing cosmic matter from there as well. This particular theory also gives a possible explanation for the many different types of bodies and rocks that exist in the large asteroid belt between Jupiter and Mars. So the protector of the Earth, if in our solar system we must thank Jupiter for its existence and behavior, they are certainly the Earth and man. Besides apparently paving the way for our planet to form, it also played a pivotal role in shaping the conditions on it. A team of researchers from the University of New South Wales in Australia and Royal Holloway University in London conducted a related study. The researchers ran a series of simulations which showed that Jupiter played a key role in shaping the life-friendly climate conditions on our Earth. The researchers studied the climatic relationship between Earth and Jupiter based on their distance from each other and their orbital motion. They also studied the climatic relationship that would exist between the two planets if they were at different distances in orbits. They concluded that the distance and the orbit that the two planets have affected the climate of the Earth in such a way that the climatic conditions are friendly for the presence of life on Earth. The findings of the study were presented in Astrobiology magazine. This is translated for you from a Greek article. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.